Hi, hello, namaste, hearty, welcome to yet another interesting class. So, we have been studying this book, The Millionaire Fast Lane. I'm sure you're all now trying to work on that, trying to learn from it. Yeah, our insights, different insights that we have got from this book. There we studied about three types of lanes, sidewalk, slow lane, fast lane. Yeah. Then we went on to see five roads to become rich. There we spoke about real estate systems, technology systems, information systems, distribution systems, and then human resource systems. Okay. So, amidst so many things, today we are going to talk about the roadmap. The roadmap. Now, here in the roadmap, the this author is just trying to change our understanding what we learnt in the richest man in Babylon and also in the books of Stephen Covey and all. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Even Robert Kiyosaki also. So here the author is saying rather than paying yourself first, own yourself first. So here in our business in LLC, we call LLC team, as Ox team, Project Ox. So it's like ownership and then excellence. Ox is known for, strength, for carrying the burdens of people, lifting people up, sharing people's burden and then taking them from one place to their required destination. So, you know, the Ox, ownership and then excellence. So try to be an ox in your life. Yeah, lion, be courageous. Eagle, don't miss out the opportunities. Ox, work hard and carry the burdens of each other. Hmm. Even to till the land, we will be using ox. So, anyways, I'm not talking about the animals here. What I'm trying to say is, these are all unique creatures which God Almighty has created and chosen for a particular purpose. For a particular purpose. And above all the creation, the best creation is man. So the four living creatures, that we are talking about: lion, eagle, ox, and a man. In man, you must have these Leo attributes. Just because you are August born does not mean you are a Leo, though it is the zodiac sign. I'm also August born, August 16th. But you must be a Leo within. Lion, eagle, ox mentality is what is needed for a man. You got to be bold like a lion. Like an eagle, don't miss out on the opportunities. Be visionary person. Be visionary person. And then like an ox, work hard. Work hard, carry the burdens of people. As human being, we are here to carry each other's burden, and help them reach the required destination. Okay, so let's first be very good human beings. Yeah. Now here, coming back to this, millionaire fast lane, the author is talking about those four things, what we discussed: the roadmap, road, vehicle, and then the speed. Okay, so now we are talking about the vehicle. So once the roadmap and road are clear, select the vehicle. Okay, the reason why I'm talking about ox is, uh, you have cars which are two-seaters also, right? Two-seater cars also, convertibles and all. Then you have four-seater, any smart car, five-seater. Four, though it's five-seater, four-seater is like comfortable, right? A comfortable smart car. Then you have SUV, MUV, right? Where you can six to seven people, or somewhere eight people. Or if people are half of me, then probably 8 to 10 can also be fitting in into one car. So it all depends on what vehicle you are taking, depending on the people you're responsible for. Are you getting it? Depending on the people you're responsible for, what vehicle are you taking? I was talking to my daughter once, the elder daughter. So I said, In schools, we all have been taught, work hard, study well, get a good job, and all these things. Okay, nothing wrong in that. But our parents have not taught us to work hard, study well, learn new things, start a business, give jobs to others. Only business people, kids only will become business owners again. And again, if that business owner failed somewhere, that is a big demotivation, and that's like big dabba in the family. See, that uncle started like that, that mama started like that, that so and so, Pinny started like that, Chitti started like that, and everything is a flop. So don't get into that business. वो सब अपने बस में नहीं है, हमारे औकात में नहीं है. That's beyond our reach. So study well, get a good job, work hard. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. So I was telling my daughter that if you believe in God, okay, you also. You're also like my son's daughters, my brothers and sisters. So if you believe in God, when you want to take care of yourself and your family, God will give you a wonderful job. Listen to me carefully. If you want to take care of yourself and your family, God will give you a wonderful job. But if you want to take care of others, God will give you business. God will give you ideas. God will give you thoughts, innovative ways to serve the mankind, whatever is your faith. And I want you to become entrepreneurs. Even in the job, also, you can become a wonderful leader, wonderful manager who can mentor people, who can be responsible for families. Multiply, create jobs. Create jobs. Your team member, tell your team member, increase the work so much that there's a need for adding one more member into the team. When you're adding one more member into the team, it means one more family is being fed. One more family is being fed. So be responsible, work towards it, and contribute to the economic growth and development of this nation. Let's kill unemployment, underemployment. In our industry, I have not seen a single EA, CPA, FPC unemployed. Payroll professional unemployed, accounting professional unemployed. They may be underpaid because of their lack of communication, lack of interpersonal skills, or because of their own personal negative traits. But otherwise, everybody does, industry standard pay job. अच्छा रहता है सबको. So as my students, I want you to own your life first. Remember this Project Ox, we do it, O and X. Ownership, and always strive for excellence. Excellence is not a destination. Excellence is just a journey. Today you did something. People appreciate us so much, for the way we are taking the classes and all, the start of the class are very innovative ways, the way we present the notes, the way the MCQ videos, wherein you just study this topic, highlight, in your notes or whatsoever, then, play those videos and then do the MCQ. You have a study partner also in your LMS. So people appreciate us, for all these new ways of doing the things. I want to be with the student, once you've enrolled for the course, it is not that you got enrolled for some motivation. If you want motivation, you have so many videos on YouTube. You need not listen here. You type book summary, you will get it in YouTube also. But what is relevant for my students, so that they can have a wonderful life, better life, I'm just sharing here, because I give them one drop or one spoon. They will go get one glass or one bottle of water of this learning. I'm talking about this one book, Millionaire Fastlane. So you may want to listen to different book summaries, different authors on the same book summary. Now I know 5 languages: English, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, and Kannada. Now I may want to listen in at least 3 languages or 4 languages, so that what the author is saying, I don't want to miss out on that. Similarly, you can also do that when you're walking, when you're going office, or when you're having food or something like that. Listen to one book summary. It'll do you so good, so good. Now here, the author is talking about the mindset. So why the vehicle? Because how many people you want to be responsible for? How many people you want to be responsible for? Okay, you want to take care of your family? Yes, good, go ahead, do that. But you want to start a business, you want to serve customers, you want to give employment, then the vehicle has to change. The vehicle has to change. Like what Sir Ratan Tata said, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Isn't it a wonderful saying? Yeah. Be responsible. At least there must be one person in your life who can say that, you transformed my life. Because of you, I didn't give up. Because of you, I'm whatever I am. I mean, first place is definitely God. Next is parents. Next is your spouse, your teachers, and your mentors. So you must also have a place. That's how you shine like stars. That's how you shine like stars. It seems, there are zillions of stars. Zillions, not billion, trillion. Zillions of stars. And all the good souls, in some faiths, they say that God will put them, make them as a star in the sky, shining from everlasting to everlasting. So be a star, be a rock star at your work, be responsible for people's life, be good, and be excellent. Take ownership. The author is saying, your decisions are the steering wheel of your life. Your decisions, whatever decision you're taking, today you've taken this decision to study ARTP, wonderful decision. Learning QBO, wonderful decision. You are a proper, tax accounting professional. And then, after this, you do your CPA. 50% is covered in CPA. Just accounts and auditing you have to study. If you are a commerce student, CA or CA student, CA intermediate also, accounts and auditing is very easy for you. Khatam kar do. Non-commerce background, yeah, put in little efforts on account and auditing, you will become a CPA. 30 months, most of the states are giving 30 months to study, complete CPA. So 2.5 years, 6 महीने भी लगा लो आप एक एक पेपर 2 साल में हो जाता 3 महीने थोड़ा प्रेशर ले लो 3 महीने लगा लो एक एक पेपर 1 साल में हो जाता from the time you complete your EA. So have a proper, roadmap, vehicle. We are with you. Once you complete your EA, CPA, imagine, life kitna acha rehta. You can serve so many clients. You can make so much money. With that money, you can help poor people. You can improve the living standards of your family. Be gratuitous. Show that gratitude to the people who have got you here. Your parents, your teachers, your elders, your friends who have been with you, take care of them. They may not need your help, but your gratitude shows your attitude. That's very important. And here the author is also saying, money comes to the boss first, and then to the employees and to the government. That's an interesting thing, right? So owners get everything. Now it's up to them, to pay the salaries and also taxes. But the money first comes to the business owner. Okay. So this vehicle is your thinking, how you think. You want to take more people, you want to be responsible for more people, or you want to be responsible for your family, yourself. Not even your family, just yourself. It all depends on your thinking. So he's saying, to grow rich, you have to think rich. Rich thinking is in the mindset, not with rich, items. Rich thinking is in the mindset, the number of people you are responsible for. It's very important. Very, very important. I wear this Tag Heuer watch, Carrera. The thing, that I like about this is, though it's $5,000 worth watch, what I like about this is it has this caption, don't crack under pressure. Don't crack under pressure. Achieve. Earn it with your own money. दहेज में मत लेना ये तोहफे में मत लेना अपने खुद के पैसों से लेना. Wear a Rolex with your own money. With your own money. Be an example for the people. Be an example for the people. For those fools who consider, rich items to be rich, show those fools that you are rich. Show those fools. But don't put your heart on All these things. Whether it is Jaguar or Wagoner, whether it is Rolex or Timex, like what Rajnikant sir said, it's all the same. But the comfort is different. Work hard, think smart, have good relationships. If you believe in God, be connected to that supreme power. Bas, just do what you have to do. Rest all, just leave it to God. He'll take care of it. Getting it? Hmm? So know the vehicle that you are currently traveling in. How many people are you responsible for? Have you taken ownership of your life? Think about that. Hmm? Let's get into the class. Okay. Jumma Mubarak. Jumma Mubarak. It's been a long time. And I'm so happy, that some people they are studying, wearing this Jumma dress, a sherwani and all. And some, chartered accountants are following that. So some South Indian, chartered accountants. Sir, our side, it's all, Veta Chatti, yeah. Veti, and then Chatte, like dhoti and then shirt and all. But, after, I've started seeing, the classes and all. Uh, it's like, on every Friday, we have also got ready like this. Thank you for that feel good factor, he said. Okay, good. I didn't ask you to, do that in your company, but still, if it is spreading, some positivity, it is always good, have some potlucks, go out with your team, something, something, order a pizza. That's okay. Cheating day. Okay, chalo, let's get into the class.